Cancer treatment takes a lot out of you, and energy is probably the first and number one thing. So, cooking was definitely not on my agenda. Here's how my people showed up for me without me even having to ask. Hey, y'all. Welcome to part two of how to support cancer patients during treatment. So, my community showed up for me in three different ways. People came and they actually cooked for me, or they cooked at their house and they brought the food over. Some people ordered food, or they ordered from a caterer and they brought that food over for the week. And then the third way was obviously the easiest, sending gift cards or sending money for food. With the first option, I had a couple of friends that actually came to my house. My best friend, she came over. She made a big pot of chicken noodle soup for me and she froze it. So that was something that I could just pop out of the freezer and use when I was feeling nauseous, when I really didn't have a taste for anything else. And it lasted me throughout chemo. I think she even ended up making me two batches of it. And then my other friend, she actually showed up for me postpartum with my daughter, and she showed up during cancer treatment and she made meals for my family for the week. So she's, hey, what are your dietary restrictions? This is what I'm thinking that I can make you. And each of those times she brought about three meals, I believe, and it lasted us through the week. Kids loved it, and of course it took a really big load off of my plate. The second way, one of my cousins, she actually ordered food, or she had someone else make the food. There were these really good enchiladas along with another dish, and that lasted us through the week as well. She just said, hey, this is what I'm thinking I'm going to order. Does this work for y'all? Are there any dietary restrictions? And she brought it over. And then the last way, we had tons and tons of Uber Eats gift cards, DoorDash gift cards, and we were able to use those for food for the family, but they also came in handy on my treatment days. So, treatment days can take a long, long time. Infusions can be very long. So, we were able to use those gift cards to order lunch for myself and my caregivers that were there with me. So those gift cards really came in handy when nobody had the energy or just the time to put into cooking or thinking about cooking, thinking about what we're going to eat. So that's one of the, I think, easiest ways to really support people during that time is providing food, showing up with food, sending a gift card so they can order food. It just really takes one more thing off their plate and off their to-do list.